this to my grandparents, Sheri and Luca, aka Bubby and Grandpa Lucky. Okay, there you go.
Happy anniversary.
Happy 45th anniversary. And I want to play another song that will remind you of how much you love each other.
What?
I don't know.
Hello.
How are you guys? How do you like the flowers?
Beautiful.
Yeah, but they...
Record.
First of all, we want to thank all of you for coming because you are all so very special to us. And it's wonderful that we've survived 45 years. We want to thank all of you for being here, and we thank you, and it's really wonderful to see all of our friends together.
They're here.
We have one other toast also, to those who couldn't make it. Thank you. Do you want to speak?
Am I supposed to say ditto?
That's good.
Do you ever wonder why some guys can really pick out an appropriate gift, like for an anniversary?
I hardly wait for this. Better be good.
Well, unlike those, I've never been able to pick out proper gifts. But a couple of years ago, I stumbled across something where there's actually a list of what you're supposed to give for certain anniversaries. Last year, for example, I looked up on the list. It said for 44 years, the appropriate gift is groceries.
Honest to God.
Well, that was easy. I went over to the Jewel. I got a gift certificate for my wife and gave it to her.
$50.
Why so much?
At first, I don't think she liked it. But then when she saw the humor in it, I think it was a little more palatable. Well, this year I went to the list, and now it said sapphires.
Oh.
Well, I found the most magnificent antique sapphire pin surrounded by diamonds.
Ooh.
Where is it?
I found it, I said. Now, Sheri, on the other hand, has always been good at picking out appropriate gifts. This year, for some reason, I think she struggled, mainly because she was still carrying around in her purse the gift card from the Jew. But with some help from one of her sage colleagues, she decided, or the colleague told her that for me, she should think about what some of my interests are, and then find a store that catered to those interests. And, you know, like if my interests were golf, maybe she could find a golf shop. So Sheri came up with a gift certificate to Naps R Us.
That's right.
Well, then a couple of months ago, we were having a long, drawn-out conversation about our up-and-coming anniversary. And, you know, you guys know about long, drawn-out conversations when you reveal your innermost feelings.
Yeah.
And we decided this year that we would forego the gifts that we had chosen to give each other, and instead we would give this party. I was ecstatic. I would much rather have a party with my friends and family than a gift card from Naps R Us. And Sheri, to forego a magnificent sapphire pin surrounded by diamonds, I'd like to propose a toast to my bride of 45 years. I've known many. I've liked a few. I loved but one. Here's to you.
And that, my friends, is really a Kodak moment.
Thank you for being my sapphire surrounded by diamonds.